Hi, this is Priors. Our topic today, sports betting. More specific, sure bets. What is a sure bet? You got a sure bet if you can bet all possible events and earn a certain amount no matter what the actual outcome of the event is. This is also called an arbitrage in trading. This is a risk-free profit. And this is how it works. You got a ton of different bookies on the sports market. And they don't have the same odds. The odds are a bit different on every sportsbook. Often, it is the case that the odds differ enough to make a sure bet or an arbitrage possible. To take these risk-free profits, you need to find out if an arbitrage is possible first. If that's the case, you now place the sure bet by betting every possible outcome on the bookie with the best odds. This might sound complicated at first, but I guarantee it isn't. Let's move on to an example. So how do we identify a sure bet? I took the Champions League game Dortmund versus Monaco as an example. You can see the average and highest odds. What are the next steps to find out if there is a sure bet? We transform the odds into probabilities. If the number is smaller than 1, we got a sure bet. In our case, this is a calculation, and we see that it is not a sure bet and that we would lose a tiny amount if we bet all sides. If we want to find out our edge, we have to transform the number we get as you see it here. I don't know how to say this in English. In Germany it's den Kehrwert nehmen. Yeah, but I think you can still understand it. This bet is written at 99.9998%, so almost a sure bet, but no arbitrage possible here. Let's move on to another example. This is Paysandu versus Aguiar. This is a football match in Brazil. We got only two bookies that are offering the European handicap -1 bet. If you want to do the calculations from the slide before to practice, please pause now and do the calculations. If not, here are the results for this bet. If we bet the first two outcomes on you win and the last one on Winnie.ru, we can make a guaranteed profit of almost 7%. Let's now say we have 100 USD available to place this wager. To find the optimal distribution of our money, I used a sure bet calculator. I just used Google to find an appropriate sure bet calculator. Unfortunately, they only gave me one in German, but this is my chance to shine and use some special effects to make this video a lot better. Bam! Wow! Okay, I think now everyone can understand all this stuff, even the audience that only can speak or understand English. So, after finding your sure bet calculator, you just have to type in the odds and the amount you want to use, and you will find out how to spread your money between events in order to make a guaranteed profit. In this case, we earn almost $7 no matter how this match ends. Now, you might be pretty optimistic that this is a simple way to make a lot of money without any risk. But let me tell you, this isn't as good as it sounds, because these profits are not risk-free, as bookies might cancel bets even in hindsight, or odds can change while you already placed money on the first two events and then the odds changed on the third remaining bookie and you now cannot place a sure bet anymore. More problems that might occur are that bookies have very different limits and you might not be able to place a huge wager on a big sure bet because one of the bookies involved is just allowing a bet for a few bucks. Bookies also hate arbitrage better and will limit or ban you really quickly when they realize what you are doing. Here are some bad things that might happen to you when you do sure bets. A bookie might decide not to take your wagers anymore, or that you get limited to a really small amount, but they might still want you to roll over your deposit a few times. In that case, you can waste your time by placing tiny bets, or you can pay 5% fee or something on your withdrawal. Or you alternatively, you can also go to the casino and roll over the money there, and casino games are usually also minus EV. And this stuff might cost more money than you made before by placing your sure bets. Other bad things that could happen to you are bookies that refuse to pay you at all or to pay your winnings, because most write in their terms and conditions that it is not allowed to do arbitrage bets. This never happened to me, but you find some really annoying stories on the internet about things like that. Another thing that unfortunately happened to me is that a site is not paying because they either went bankrupt or because it was a planned scam from the beginning and they just don't pay people anymore after more money is flowing out when they get in new deposits. I talked about things like that in my other videos already. I recommend watching them if you want to avoid the mistakes I made. This was it for sure bets. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe to not miss any of my future content.